A Turbo International. Interesting. At a Braum's. Wonder what's going on here. So some kind of truck at Braum's. Rat rod truck. There's an old car. Some Mustangs. Some pickup trucks. And a lot of people standing around. Uh-oh. And a cop looking at this GT500. So this is the East Texas Gearheads Cruise-In, hosted by Dawn herself. Yep, East Texas Gearheads Cruise-In. Welcome to Road Odyssey. And if you like the videos that I provide, please subscribe. If you're on Rumble, please follow. I had decided to take the C8 Corvette instead of the GR86, along with Steve and Cindy's GT500, to meet up with the East Texas Gearheads. They had a cruise-in event May 20th, and they have their next cruise-in event. It'll be Saturday, June 17th at 7 p.m. in Commerce, Texas. And the host is Dawn. Very, very nice person. Here is her beautiful Mustang. So just another little beauty shot of it. And here she is with her husband's Mustang at the Braum's, located in Commerce, Texas. And just the neat rat rod from the May 20th meet. So you may be asking, where is Commerce, Texas? Well, it is slightly north and very much east of Dallas, Texas. So it is in the crosshairs of Highway 11 and 24. And please see if you can make the June 17th cruise-in at the Braum's in Commerce, Texas. And a shout out to Scott and some of his folks. They came from the Sulphur Springs area. He is the host of Cars and Coffee, Sulphur Springs. Look them up on Facebook. I did very much try to get people from the Paris area to join me. Had my little event all set up. But if it wasn't for Steve and Cindy, who were also from Sulphur Springs, I would have had nobody join me on the cruise to Commerce. So thank you very much to them and their beautiful GT500 joining me in my C8 Corvette. We did go through Cooper just to see if anybody was around there that wanted to cruise with us. But nope, that was pretty much it for me. Got to the cruise-in event, and there were many, many wonderful people there. So let me give you a quick idea of what this cruise-in looked like, showing you the parking area and several of the cars and people that were out there. And I wanted to introduce to you Zach, who is Dawn's son, and he oftentimes assists with these cruise-in. If not him, then some other family member or friends from the area will host this cruise-in. A fantastic variety of cars showed up. A lot of various new cars, from these little Fords to the Mustangs, my Corvette, pickup trucks, you name it. Lots of really cool newer cars, plus a lot of really good vintage cars. It was just really a great variety. And of course, everybody was having a lot of fun. So I would like to, in this video, cherry pick some of these cars that we're browsing over right now and just give you a better look at the actual details of some of these vehicles that had arrived. So let's have a little bit of fun doing that real quick. Here we go. Out of respect to Dawn, who is the primary host of this cruise-in Commerce at the Braum's, I wanted just to really give y'all a good closer look at her Mustang. She drives the heck out of this car. It is used extensively. And I mean, not just basically like a daily driver, but to cruise-ins, car shows, parades, and whatever event that she is able to get to. So it is a well-driven Mustang, and it's nice. Now I'm going to move from the old cars up to the new cars. This Ford is absolutely fantastic. I like how the exhaust comes out of that fender. That is just so cool. I don't have a ton of great information or cliches or anything to really say about all of these wonderful cars. Man, I really love this old car. It is so cool. But all of the cars are really great. I cherry picked what I felt like I could fit into this video and just really wanted to give you a closer look at, the cars that I personally thought were pretty cool. And there were some really nice cars there that I really should have gotten more clips of that I think you would really have liked. But, like I said, it's a 10-15 minute video and I just don't really want to kill you. So anyway, let's continue looking at this fine machine and moving on to some of the others. Here we go. This beautiful car showed up later when just about everybody was kind of leaving. But yeah, a 1930s 5-window Ford Coupe. It is absolutely beautiful. Great paint job. Just a wonderful resto mod. It was beautiful. So for me, I love these old cars from the 20s and 30s. When it comes to rat rods, a lot of people like them. A lot of people don't. I do like them very much from I guess you'd say a art point of view. I like all the detail and really cool, imaginative things that people do with these. So, it's like a Where is Waldo type thing. You're always looking at the little details to see what people have done with these cars. And in this case, a giant turboed engine, that's just, the icing on the cake. These types of cars are just super fun to watch, look at. Now, in terms of driving, I don't know that I would enjoy driving them that much. I am by no means an authority on rat rods at all. Some people I've heard they are a bit of a challenge to drive. This one here looks like it's pretty decent, probably. So anyway, a lot of fun here. I believe this is a mid-80s Dodge Daytona from Sulphur Springs, a fine example. 5 or 6 Mustangs showed up, so let's take a quick look at some of these. This clean machine belongs to Don's husband, and it's a really nice car. So let's look at this mystique of a Mustang. Now, I'm not just showing you the same Mustang and the same Mustang again. This is a GT350. Yep, with the flat plane crank. A fantastic car. Before getting the C8 Corvette, I had looked at a lot of cars. This was one of them, the GT350. Also like the GT500. I looked at a Ferrari 360 Medina and a Lamborghini Gallardo. But I really do like the GT350s. They're very nice. And I wanted to give you a quick listen to what this startup is like. he's saying bye. I mentioned Scott previously being the host of the Sulphur Springs Cars and Coffee, and this is his pickup truck. He puts it in shows. It does quite well, I believe, but it is a mighty fine Ford truck, and so let's just take a nice long look at this thing. To move from trucks to Jeeps. It was nice to see this one pass through and kind of join us for a few minutes. And this one here, good family. This fine Jeep at the Braum's, it did go out and join for a little while when the owner had time to take a break. And so here again, the owner was very nice. And I thought, you know, she deserved to have me just add her in this video real quick. So really cool. She drives the heck out of this thing. She played down her car, but I think it's great that she drives it. And she's driving a manual, so that's fantastic. Time for a few imports like the Subaru WRX that often attends this cruise-in. Three of a perfect pair, a Toyota, Kia, and Honda. Of these three, this first Toyota, I believe, is approximately a 2015 Toyota Corolla S. Love that wing. This gray Kia, I believe, is a Kia Stinger, possibly a GT. From looking at the badging at the back, it says GT. Not sure about the exhaust and all that. But anyway, that's what it appears to be. This black Honda on the end is a Civic Sport. This is a pretty cool car. I joked around with the guy a lot. I don't know if he thought I was serious, but the exhaust is amazing. Take a look at this. He is going to remount it a little bit, but this is so cool, and it sounded great. These three cars were really a perfect match. I liked seeing them. It was really fun, and the owners were fantastic people. Really enjoyed cutting up with them. A couple of near identical twins. These Ford Focuses are fantastic. Enjoyed looking them over. All in all, a fantastic group of cars, plus one motorcycle. We ended the day having a fantastic time. I thank Steve and Cindy again for joining me to going out to this cruise-in with the East Texas Gearheads, Commerce, Texas, at the Braum's. Next one is the 17th of June, 7 p.m. Thank you again for watching this Road Odyssey video. And if you like the videos that I provide, please subscribe. And if you're on Rumble, please follow. Bye. We're in trouble. How? Yeah. I love the imagination. I really do.
Jack Daniels photo.
Yeah, you got to do stuff like that.
I love the little details like that.
I've seen.
I was surfing through Facebook the other day, and some guy at the car show videoed that and had it on Facebook, and I'm like, ah, see, that's mine, thanks.
There are some very nice rat rods.
Can I take a picture of it?
Sure.